Alright guys, how's it going? Today I'm taking a look at the HELM Khuraburi Titanium. Yeah, I got one. I was quite lucky actually. I actually got my name on the list before it was actually showing up on the menu on HELM's website. So it wasn't really publicly shown unless you actually knew what the link was. Don't ask me how I managed that. I was just at the right place at the right time. Play the intro. Up above the streets and houses, bungles flying high. He opens up his hairy legs and shits in Jeffrey's eyes. Why did I record that? Fuck! Right guys, let's get into it then. Right, these I know for a fact, as soon as I showed this on Instagram and whatnot, people are, how the fuck did you get that so quick? Well, as I said in the intro there, that's how I got it. Price wise, you're looking at $375, a bit more than the Vanuatu titanium. Mainly because the bezel insert is sapphire. I think that's the only reason. That equates to £315. Shipping was dead quick as well. It took about a week coming from America to the UK. Right, I'll give you dimensions first, right, shall I? Right, my own dimensions as per usual. Case diameter, I measured at 42.2 mil. Total thickness, whoa, just hit the tripod. Total thickness of 15.1 mil. It's a chunky monkey. Lug to lug, 48.7. Now, my measurements are quite smaller than what's listed on HELM's website. Because I measured it right across, basically, from 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock, right? And that was the measurement I got. And the same with the lug to lug, it was just a wee bit smaller, and the thickness was a wee bit smaller as well on what they've got it listed at. Oh, by the way, this strap is my own strap. I took this off one of my SWC bunkers because I thought it was a good match. I like it on a stick, comfy. Shit, I never fucking bought the box out to show you the other straps. Oh, I might have to pause it later on. Basically, it's the same as what you get with every other one. You get a full titanium bracelet. It's pretty much, in fact, no, it's totally different to the one on the Vanuatu. Oh, bollocks, I'll need to get the box out. The NATO straps are the same. I picked a blue NATO for this, and I actually see when the watch arrived. I hate NATOs, right? When the watch arrived, I actually put the watch on with it because the NATO was already fitted, and the NATOs are actually really nice. I'd actually wear the NATOs that you get from HELM. They're super comfortable, and they didn't have that stupid flappy bit at the end and whatnot. So because you can tuck it under and all that, and you totally hides it, and it looks nice and clean on wrist. I would recommend the NATOs that you get for HELM, surprisingly, because normally I just leave it in the plastic and throw it back in the box. I didn't even touch it, but I was surprised. Oh shit, I forgot about the weights and that. The weight on the titanium bracelet sized up for my 6 3/4 inch wrist, it came in at 133 grams, which is light considering the heft of the thing. The weight on one of the nylon straps, the NATOs, it's 87 grams. The movement inside it, it's a true no date Seiko NH38, 21,600 vibrations an hour. 3 Hz, 24 joules, hackable, self-winding with a 41-hour power reserve. The case itself, it's full titanium grade 2. Even the case back is titanium as well, and the bezel and the whole shebang, the crown, the whole lot is grade 2 titanium. And there's no polishing or anything like that. It's just like a, it's no, well, let me show you. See, it doesn't have, well, it is brushed, I suppose. I could call it brushed, fully brushed. Look how thick that is. But, is that a scratch? No. Thank fuck for that. Aye, it doesn't wear nothing like what you'd expect because of it's made of titanium. Now, when I reviewed the Vanuatu titanium, I gave it a wee bit of a hard time. Not so much for the build quality or anything, but what springs to mind is the bezel action on that. I gave it a bit of a hard time for that. I know titanium on titanium is, it does have a totally different effect compared to a steel watch. But this one, the bezel action on this is way better than Vanuatu. It's well nice. It's totally different to the Vanuatu, and I can't understand why. It's really nice. No backplay, no nothing, man. And focus. And it lines up perfect. What else can I say? The crystal, by the way, sapphire obviously, and it's double domed. I think that's, I mean, there's no got a big massive dome, really, but it probably adds to the thickness, as you could probably imagine. Let me put that there. So I'll just leave it there, let you see it. Drilled lugs, I forgot to mention that too. The bezel, as I was saying, it's 120 click unidirectional with a sapphire insert, and it's lumed as well. All the markers are lumed. Dial, you can either have a matte black or a matte white. Obviously I picked a white. All the markers, let me show you again. Now, they look applied, don't they? But it might just be the absolute shit ton of lume that's on there. They might be printed, but looking at it there, I would say they're applied. I might have to change my notes on that. Aye, they're definitely applied. Look at the thickness of that. Aye, I'll need to change that. So, applied markers, surprisingly. If they are printed, well, I'll stand corrected. Either way, see the lume on this, man, it totally shocked me. It's better than the Vanuatu as well, and the Vanuatu lume isn't any slouch either. Right, oh, by the way, talking of lume, on the white dial you get BGW9, on the black dial you get C3. Oh, the bracelet, by the way, I need to take all that out. It's obviously brushed titanium grade 2, solid link screw pins with the same clasp that you get on the Vanuatu, the FC1-TI. Obviously it's titanium as well. The nails, as I say, are good. Choice of 6 colours. You can have black and grey, black and orange, blue, grey, or orange. Obviously I picked a blue one just for something different. I picked no I didn't. What was it? The Vanuatu had, and that was orange. Anyway, I'm waffling on. Oh, time for some coffee. Hold on. There's my cup. Oh, I can't even get it in frame. Fuck it. Oh, lovely. Double dome sapphire, as I said, with multiple clear. I'm pretty sure it's clear. Aye, it is. AR coating. Plenty AR coatings on it. I've not had any issues at all. The only thing that kind of pisses me off, well, it doesn't piss me off, it's the double dome sapphire. You do get a bit more reflection in that, you know, as expected. Water resistance is 300 metres, and it's also ISO certified, just like every other watch that I've reviewed from Helm watches. That's me reviewed, by the way. I've reviewed the Helm Komodo, the Vanuatu in stainless steel, the Vanuatu in titanium, and this one, the Khuraburi. Khuraburi? That's how you pronounce it, isn't it? I fuck knows. You know what I'm talking about. This one in titanium. The only one I've got left to review is the one with the Mayota movement in it rather than the Seiko. What's it called? Miyako or something like that? I don't know. I've started to review that one, and I just checked this morning where I'm on the list for that, and I'm like 900 odd. Fuck's sake, the fuck knows how long that's going to take. I might just look for one on eBay and pay through the nose for it, but I didn't really want to do that. Or I might just wait. Or if anybody's got one, let me know. Maybe I could borrow it from you for about a week. Just to review it, and then I'll send it back to you. Obviously that would cover all the shipping costs and everything. If you've got one, that is. I didn't know many people that have. Everybody seems to be in the queue that I know. Anyway, where was I? Case back, titanium grade 2, screwed down with the deep stamped logo that you get on like the Vanuatu and that. Brilliant case backs. These are really fantastic quality. Simple in design, if you know what I mean, but the quality is really, really good. Same with that crown too. That's embossed, is it? No, it's... I thought they were embossed. What am I thinking of? I must be thinking of something else. There ain't that many body watches. Where to buy? Well, you can normally buy it off of Helm Watches. If you stick your name on a list and wait for about 16 years for your name to pop up. Or jump the queue, pay through the nose for it and buy it off of eBay. I've said all that. Optional straps. These are optional extras that you can add when you're actually buying it. The NS2 and NS3 nylon NATOs. I've put a link in the description, and I've put links to the actual straps as well, so you can see exactly what you... I haven't even looked, because I wouldn't buy any straps anyway, because the NATO's good. And obviously you've got the full titanium bracelet as well. But as I say, I put it on this. You might do the same, you know, put your own strap on, or shove it on the bracelet. Where was I? What did I say? NS2, NS3 nylon NATOs, LS1 and LS2 leather straps, CS1 canvas strap, RS1 and RS2 rubber straps, and the warranty is 1 year. Much like the Vanuatu, the only problem that I see with this watch, I think this watch, right, is better than the Vanuatu. Especially with that, it's got, you know, the sapphire insert, and it's got a better bezel action. The Vanuatu was a fantastic watch, but as I said on that review as well, I think this still needs a hardness coating, because I'm pretty sure, especially on the bracelet and the clasp is also titanium, that it's going to scratch and, you know, get marked quite easy, because it's untreated titanium, which is a bit softer than stainless steel. Anyway, that's the only negative I've got on this watch, is it could do with a hardness coating. I know they used to do a date version of this in steel, right? But it's as rare as rocking horse shit. You know what I mean? Because the majority of the ones that I've seen, it's always no date. But they did do a date version. Whether they're going to do a date version for this, I mean, I'd love this. This white dial with a date at 6. I mean, that would look stunning. But anyway. A new segment that I'm going to start doing in my reviews is I'll compare it. In fact, let me zoom out a wee bit. Take my glove off. As I'm going to compare it to other watches that I've got sitting here. Right, I'll show you this first, then I'll show you what I'm comparing it to. This is the Australis Sea Shade, obviously white bezel, selector movement and all that. But it's pretty much bang on the same sort of size, almost lug to lug. I think it's a wee bit shorter than a lug to lug. But the dial and all that's pretty much the same. Thickness. Let's see. As you can see, I mean, the Sea Shade is a bit slimmer, but that's to be expected. Anyway, you're only going to get white dials with me, by the way. Right, let's compare it to another one. The Wise Whitman. Whitman? For fuck's sake. Put your teeth in, you fucking arse. The Wise Hitman Thailand edition. That's a 41mm. So you got the 42-ish Helm, a 41 Wise. So you can see the difference. The thinness is, it's like half the watch. Anyway, what else am I showing you? Oh, I've got one more here. The one that I recently reviewed, my Dryden Heartlander. It's not really a comparison. It's like Daddy's watch compared to, you know, the son's watch or the wee boy's watch. But that's actually a 38 and a half. I can't remember. It's just over 38 anyway, compared to this bad boy. And obviously, well, you can see the difference. Oh, I've got another watch I could show, just to compare. Put that over there. So the one I'm actually wearing. Hang on, I'm just taking it off. Oh, fuck a dog. Right. The Helm. And my Christopher Ward C63 Sealander GMT. Obviously the Sealander's 39mm. Huge difference in thickness, as you can see. I've still to do a review on this. I'll probably do this next, actually, because I wanted to get the Helm out the road first. I'll review that next. I'll just put that there. I'll show you a wrist shot of the Helm on my wrist, and it wears. Wait a minute, I take these gloves off, man. Right, there you go. There's the Khuraburi titanium on my wrist. My wrist size is 6 3/4 inches, and it does fit. The only thing, when you look at that side, you're like, holy fuck, that's thick. And it actually appears a bit more thicker because it's quite slab-sided. You know what I mean? There's no sexy chamfered edges or undercuts or anything like that. Oh shit. I never showed you the bracelet, and I'm not stopping it and starting it. The bracelet's lovely. If you want to know what it looks like, look at the fucking website. Professional review as always. Well, There you go. And I'm no kidding. I hate this analogy. It's like a fucking torch. You know, like some other reviewers say. But I'm no kidding, man. This thing's fucking nuts. I mean, they've got the glare off my screens and everything in front of me, so. But the lume, I mean, look how well that is applied. It's perfectly applied. Nice and even all across the board. The bezel matches the hands match the indices. Perfect. Outstanding lume. Right, I'll put that back there. Focus. Right, I'm done. Fantastic watch, by the way. Get one if you're okay with the thickness and all that. It's that light anyway, you didn't even feel it on wrist. But anyway, if you let me know in the comments what you think. I think it's superb, and it's obviously a fantastic value for money. If you can get one at retail, that is. Do that again. Right, I'm going to go. I'm just waffling on a lot of shite. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. Doesn't take much. Just hit that subscribe button. Come on. Do me a favour. 80% of my viewers are not subscribed. Come on. Hit the subscribe button, you bunch of fannies. Right. I'm only kidding. Well, I'm not really. Hit the subscribe button. Right, I'm off.